हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम टू S2S क्लासेस। आज हम प्लस 2 के लिए चैप्टर 2 कंटिन्यूस आगे बढ़ रहे हैं NCERT बुक से। एक्सरसाइज 2.2 and up to question 13 in the last video we have done exercise 2.2. Now question number 14 and 15 of exercise 2.2. Now question 14, what is question 14? Question 14 is sine inverse minus 1 upon 2. Value of this is equal to, option questions are there 14 and 15. So A option, B, C, D are given. Okay, now but we have to solve and then option which is correct we have to see. Now sine inverse minus half, understand, minus half in which quadrant? Negative, means sine inverse minus half is A, so sine A is minus half. Let us suppose angle this is A. Okay, so sine A is minus half, then negative value of sine in which quadrant? Negative this. So in third and fourth we know, because in first and second sine is positive. Okay, so here minus half, that's why it will be in third or fourth. But our branch, remember our branch, because sine inverse something value must be in the branch. So in branch, A must be in branch. Sine inverse half minus half is A, and branch of sine inverse we should write, that is we should now के sine inverse branch, principal branch of sine inverse, closed interval minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, closed interval, all real number base. Okay, you know that. So in branch that must be angle A. Okay, now simplify this. Sine inverse minus half we can write, understand, we can write, let it is A, and in the triangle we have to solve, let it is A, and then we should make one triangle, let this angle is A, then sine inverse minus half is A, then sine A is sine A, sine will go inverse that side, is equal to minus half. Okay, sine A is minus half, understand. So now minus half how can write? In the sign of something, it is sine of, in the fourth quadrant I am writing sine of 2 pi minus theta, 2 pi minus theta in fourth quadrant, and that will be sine 2 pi minus theta is sine theta. Okay, so then sine A is minus half, so minus of that minus half what will be, what we can write, minus half, negative. So sine of 2 pi minus theta, theta is sine, how much degree is half, sine of 30 degree is half, then sine of 30 means pi by 6. So this, if we see what is the value of this, it is sine of 2 pi minus theta is minus sine theta, minus sine pi by 6, and minus sine pi by 6 is minus half. So we can write this, the sine and sine cancel, then A is equal to 2 pi minus pi by 6. This, okay, A is this, but if A we are writing this, sine 2 pi minus theta, then what will come? By sine inverse is A, तो sin inverse minus half is A, तो A is this, तो it is sin inverse of that, तो means we can say कि sin of A is 2 pi minus pi by 6. But this must be in the range of inverse. It is not in range. So how can write in range? It is in fourth quadrant. So it is like that. You can see from this side you will read. It is 2 pi minus theta, it is here. Theta is pi by 6. This. Then this full is 2 pi minus pi by 6. This minus किया तो only this angle up to here. This angle, and this angle if we read from the back side, it will be minus pi by 6. So then it is sine of 2 pi minus theta. Sine of 2 pi minus theta is direct minus sine theta. This, so it is minus half, okay? But understand here, it is sine 2 pi minus pi by 6. This A is this. So if this angle from the back we are reading, it is A is minus pi by 6. In fourth quadrant. So then if minus pi by 6, sine minus pi by 6, that sine minus theta minus sine theta, so means it is minus 1 upon 2. But here option positive. Where mistake here? We should check. Now once again you can see this by the other method. If we are taking sine inverse minus out, like this, if we are writing sine of minus sine inverse half, like this, if writing, then sine of minus as it is, and sine half is sine inverse half is in branch half pi by 6, sine inverse half pi by 6, then sine minus theta is minus sine theta, and it is minus half. So same minus half, it means here misprint in this, it must be the minus half. Okay, A option minus half, answer is minus half. Okay, by either alternate method I have used, then also same thing. So means it is here minus half answer. So option minus half, A option. Okay, now after that 15th question. Now 15 tan inverse root 3, question number 15. Tan inverse (15th question), tan inverse root 3 . minus cot inverse minus root 3 is equal to A option. What is A? Pi. B option minus pi by 2. C option 0. D option 2 root 3. Okay, now we have to solve. हाँ जी, tan inverse root 3, it is cot inverse minus root 3. You can take the values directly. Okay, by tan inverse root 3 means how much tan of how much degree is equal to root 3. Tan of how much degree is equal to root 3? 60 degree. Tan 60 is root 3. Then it is direct, we can write 60 means pi by 3. 60 degree pi by 3, this value. Now this cot inverse minus root 3. Okay, cot inverse minus root 3, so negative. Check here like that, cot inverse minus root 3. Let it is equal to x. Say simplify. Okay beta. Now cot x inverse will go that side. Cot x is equal to minus root 3. Okay. Now cot x negative. So what is x? X is negative. X will be in which quadrant? Negative. Cot is negative. So negative in second and fourth. Cot negative in second and fourth. So then here output of the inverse is x. So output means range branch of the cot inverse. That is, range branch of cot inverse is 0 to pi, open interval. This range branch of cot inverse is in first and second. Okay, open interval. This is the range branch of cot inverse. So this x must be between this. X must belongs to this. Okay. So here we have to take cot x is minus root 3 in which quadrant? X in second quadrant. Okay. So in second quadrant, what we can write? This. We can write this second quadrant, cot of pi minus and how much angle theta, and cot of how much angle is equal to root 3. Cot of how much angle is root 3? To take the theta, cot 30 degree. Cot 30, because tan 60 is root 3. So cot 30, okay, will be root 3. So then 30 degree means pi by 6. So theta is pi by 6. Understand this thing. So we can write this, cot cancel, then x is pi minus pi by 6. So then from here x is equal to 6 pi minus pi, 5 pi by 6. This. Okay? So x is 5 pi by 6. Now here this pi by 6. It is in range branch, okay, of the cot inverse. This solution. Now simplify. This is pi by 3. LCM you can take 6 and 3 LCM is 6. Then 3 to the 6, 2 pi minus 5 pi. Then simplify, 2 pi minus 5 pi minus 3 pi upon 6. Simplify, then it is minus pi by 2. So which option? B option. Option B is correct. Okay, done. Now these questions are done. These question has been done, means completed the exercise 2.2. This is the last question of exercise 2.2. Now miscellaneous exercise. Find the value of the following. Miscellaneous. This, okay, find the value of the following. Okay, miscellaneous. Now question 1 of miscellaneous. What is question 1? Question 1 in the miscellaneous, cos inverse cos 13 pi upon 6. Yes, see this inverse, so it is inverse function, cos inverse something. So here by property it may be 13 pi upon 6, but it is not in branch. What is the cos inverse branch? Output must be in branch. Principal branch of cos inverse. What is the principal branch of cos inverse? Output range, that is 0 to pi, closed interval. Remember these, okay? I told all these 2-3 times in the last videos, in the last chapter, last exercise, in last lectures. You may see that all, okay? I explain how these principal branch is taken out, and remember these, okay? So this output must be in between 0 to pi. Okay, so means in first or in second quadrant, and now here it is 13 pi by 6. It is in fourth quadrant. Okay, clear? This angle is in fourth, so we have to simplify. Cos inverse, yes, to simplify it, cos of, it is 2 pi minus plus, sorry, bracket 13, 2 pi plus pi by 6. You may see this. If we solve this, so it is 13 pi by 6, because LCM 6 to the 12, 12 plus 1, 13 pi by 6. So bracket of 13 pi by 6 into 2 pi plus pi by 6. So now it is 2 pi plus theta. So we know formula, cos of 2 pi plus theta is in first quadrant again, complete one round, then all positive, and that is cos of theta. Okay, because this formula, to use this, then cos inverse cos 2 pi plus theta is cos theta, then it is cos pi by 6. Same. Then now property, and it is in branch, pi by 6 is in branch now. Okay, so we can write this pi by 6 by property, cos inverse of cos theta, that is theta, if theta must be in this branch. Okay, then this is the answer of this. Done. Next, clear? Branch is the most important. This must be in the branch. Then cos inverse and cos cancel out when this theta must be in branch. So we simplify to take in the branch by the other formulas which we know, which we read in the +1 classes. Okay, now question number 2. What is question 2? Tan inverse. Similar questions, these all. Tan inverse tan inverse of tan 7 pi by 6. Again same question. Branch, principal branch, principal branch of tan inverse. What is principal branch of tan inverse? Output range of tan inverse, that is open interval of minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. This open interval excluding minus pi by 2 and pi by 2 between all real numbers is the principal branch of tan inverse. Okay, so this must be between this. So it means we should simplify. So simplify it. Tan inverse. This we can break, split this. How? Pi plus pi by 6. Pi plus pi by 6. If simplify this is LCM, denominator 1, then 6 pi plus pi, 7 pi by 6. Okay. Then now, after this, tan pi plus theta. What is formula? Tan pi plus theta in +1 class. It is in third quadrant, pi plus something, third quadrant, and in third quadrant tan is positive value, then tan theta. Okay, so then use this. What will come? tan inverse tan pi plus theta is tan theta. Then now it is in branch, pi by 6 is in the branch of the tan inverse. Now property will be used and this will be equal to pi by 6. Answer. Okay, like this we should simplify. Okay, now one question more, the last question now, one more. Question number 3. Simplify, prove that. Now question number 3, prove that what? Prove that 2 sin inverse 3 by 5, 2 sin inverse 3 upon 5 is equal to tan inverse is equal to tan inverse 24 upon 7. Understand? How can prove it? Take LHS. What is LHS? 2 sin inverse something. Okay? 2 into sin inverse something. 2 tan inverse x formula is there. So we can convert into tan inverse. What is the formula of 2 tan inverse x is equal to tan inverse two x upon 1 minus x square, 2 tan inverse x. Okay, so we can use or one method this, other convert into tan for 2 into sin inverse 3 by 5 by table. I told you how can convert any trigonometry inverse into the another any 5 by taking one basic formula, triangle, right triangle making, and let it is a. Okay, sin inverse 3 upon 5 is equal to a output. Okay, then sin a is equal to 3 upon 5. Okay, so sin theta in 9th 10th class, opposite upon hypotenuse, so opposite 90 degree, opposite side 3, hypotenuse 5. Okay, opposite upon hypotenuse. Then adjacent side by Pythagoras theorem, 5 square minus 3 square, 25 minus 9, 16, 16 square root 4. Then we can take from here tan. If we want to convert into tan, so tan a is equal to opposite upon adjacent, opposite 3 upon adjacent 4. So a is equal to tan inverse. Like this we can convert tan inverse, this will go that side, 3 upon 4. So then let it is a, then it will be 2 of tan inverse a value, tan inverse 3 upon 4. Okay, 2 tan inverse x formula we can use. Then tan inverse formula, use this tan inverse 2x upon, then tan inverse 2x means 2 into 3 by 4, 2 into x, 2 into 3 by 4, 6 by 4, and 3 by 2, divide by 1 minus x square, 1 minus x square, x is 3 by 4, okay? The square of this 9 upon 16, okay? Now simplify, then tan inverse 3 upon 2 divide by LCM in denominator 16, the 16 minus 9, 16 minus 9, 16 minus 9, 9 and 7, then 7, okay? Clear? Now after that this tan inverse reciprocal of the denominator 3 upon 2 multiply 16 upon 7, okay? Now simplify, 2 8 is 16, then it is tan inverse 8 3 is 24 upon 7, this. So right hand side tan inverse 24 upon 7, so equal to RHS. Hence proved. Hence proved. Clear? Hence proved. Done. LHS taken and RHS we got by using the formula 2 tan inverse x is equal to tan inverse 2x upon 1 minus x square. Be careful, remember the formulas, and every inverse can be converted into the another any 5 inverse which you want by making the triangle. It is the original method which we have learnt in 10th class also by making the triangle. So everyone here, tan A, you can take cot A, you can take cos A, sec A in this triangle, and then every inverse you can write value of angle A in the every inverse. So like this you can use anywhere, okay, where required. Thank you. Okay, take interest in watching and share, like and subscribe the channel to get the next notification. अपने सभी मित्रों को, फ्रेंड्स को, सभी को, रिश्तेदार को, बच्चों को सबको भेजें। जो भी बच्चा 10th 12th 11th में पढ़ रहा है सभी को शेयर करें आपस में वीडियोस। आई एम सेंडिंग 10th 11th 12th all NCERT CBSE syllabus and basic questions, and sometimes I am sending the short videos also which are the important for the competitive exam also. So you be careful and you share to all the students, and comment box में comment ज़रूर लिखें। आप comment लिखने में बहुत ही कंजूसी कर रहे हैं, ओके, comment ज़रूर लिखें। थैंक यू, ओके।